Hey everyone, how are you today? I'm good. We are going to wait on Miss Ange to get here. Um, and yeah, we're just gonna color and chat and have a little bit of good conversation. We're not doing anything special. We're just coloring, and that's what it's all about. Coloring with some good friends, having some good conversation, and enjoying your relaxation. It's not about all this hula la. Okay, I think I'm gonna still work on my butterflies. There's some other things I want to color in, but I think I'm just gonna work on my butterflies right now. And let's see, this goes in my new pencils I just bought. Oh, they're up there. And this goes down here with my gel pens. Well, no, it doesn't, because I got my other gel pens in there, so we'll just leave it right where it's at. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? I am doing fairly well. Um, my hand is working, but not working as well as I would like it to. But again, everything takes time. I can only use it for a little bit of time and then it starts really hurting. Hasn't been used in quite a while, so but it's doing good. Still a few things I can't do, like I can't grip my nail clippers to trim my fingernails. Oh, my doggy wants in, and my husband's outside somewhere. So I guess I should go let the doggy in. I wasn't expecting that, you guys. Um, where's my be right back sign? There it is. Sorry about that, you guys. I wasn't expecting him to come in. Hold on. Oh, I got a feeling that was almost a mistake. We'll see. Hang on, babe. I just got back. Had to let Oz in. There you go, sweetie. soon as it tells me you're backstage, I will let you up. And if that doesn't work, we'll copy it again and post it again. Hold on.
Okay, I'm in. Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to turn it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Not. Okay. Am I good?
No, you went up and down. You need to turn it.
Which way?
To your left. There you go. Now you just need to push your book up and you're on it.
Okay, hang on.
No, don't turn it again. I said push the book up.
Yeah, I was just checking the volume. How's that?
You're good.
Not sure if I want to color in this or not.
I'm going to finish my flowers or my butterflies that we were coloring on the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'll get done with that, and hopefully I will, but you never know.
Right.
I don't feel like coloring a bunch of flowers right now, so.
I know, that's me.
So Ozzy went out with Dad.
Yeah.
Usually Ozzy likes going out with Dad. Dad's still out there, and Ozzy wanted back in. Now Ozzy's realizing Dad's not in here,
And now he wants back out.
and he's freaking out. But he's shit out of luck because I ain't playing that in and out game.
Right. Okay.
So the other day I was talking to my little one,
Uh-huh.
to the kid,
Yeah.
and she says, "When's Angie coming again?" She calls you Angie.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yep.
Oh,
I kind of giggled.
Oh. Now Nick and I are supposed to go together. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't heard from him all day. So
you're torn.
no, I'm not torn at all. I'm not going without him.
There we go.
And now I'm thinking that he's probably been drinking because that's the only time he doesn't text me back when he wakes up.
Right. He's got a hangover.
Huh?
He's got a hangover?
No, he's probably drunk, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait by 3:30, and text Tina and say, "Hey, Nick's not coming. I don't feel like driving. Tell him I said I have a good time."
And Nick, if you're watching this and you're not and you haven't texted her back, I hope when she sees you, she smacks you for not texting her back.
I think I'm gonna do a mushroom.
I love you, but that's rude.
Right. Like I said, unless he's asleep.
Well, he better not be asleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, if he's been drinking, he's passed out.
Right?
So, but I texted him this morning, good morning, and haven't heard from him since then. I think he's got his phone off.
Hi, Miss Ambient.
Hi, Ambient. How are you?
We hope you're doing fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other reason I wasn't looking forward to going
Uh-huh.
was because Raven's sperm donor is going to be there.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and it's all it would take is one word from him, and I'd go.
Right.
So,
Is Tina there?
yeah. What, home now?
No, is Tina going to the
Oh, yeah. Yeah, her and Munchkin have already gone.
Oh geez. Does Munchkin realize she's gonna see
She doesn't know who he is, but yeah, she
Okay.
seen him yesterday at the graduation. The
Okay.
actual where they actually graduated.
Right.
But she doesn't know who he is. Tina said that he, other than hi, he didn't really say anything to her. I'm like, good,
Right.
because I'd hate to hunt him down and go to jail.
Oh, I love this stream so much. Oh well thank you.
Thank you.
So unpretentious.
Yes, we just kind of put it out there. Yes,
That's
you
what
can
it's
be
that's what
yourself
it's
and not worry about anything or being polite.
Yep,
Just
that's
say
what
what
it's
you
all
want to
about.
say.
It's you're sitting around with a bunch of friends, you're coloring in your coloring books, you're just chatting and doing what normal people do,
Right.
and that's what it's all about here. It's to be just like that. Like you're sitting around a table just chatting with friends,
Yeah.
you know?
Just drinking your soda and or whatever your favorite is, and
I can be myself here, don't have to worry about being nice or polite.
nope.
I love authenticity. It's more like my life than the other streams. Well, I'm glad you love it, and we're
Really.
glad to have you here. Um, yeah, just be yourself, ambient. Just be who you are, because we don't want you any other way, honey.
Nope.
And trust us, we can be a little shitheads too.
Yeah, we can get a little deep.
Oh, guess what I did?
What?
I folded some pants today.
Oh, good. Did I show you what I did yesterday?
Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. What'd you do? Yes, you did, but you didn't show ambient.
Oh, I do diamond painting too, ambient. I did this, and it's a notebook with little post-its and note paper in it. I thought it was pretty cute.
Okay, Miss Ambient said she had to report my ex-husband for child support. Hold on, my screen keeps.
I had to report my ex-husband, child support, and she went
She turned 18 years
18.
ago. I can relate to your stories.
Yeah. Well, this guy doesn't even pay any type of child support or acknowledge the child at all. And I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, this guy's a real piece of work.
Oh, Tina gets a phone call yesterday, right? From Carrie, her friend. No.
Right.
And Carrie is she's crying so hard I can hear her.
Oh,
Right?
Jesus.
And I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong? Now I'm thinking something happened to Mason, her daughter, the one that
Right.
graduated. No. Her mom died yesterday morning.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's
well,
the
the night before, one of the two. Yeah.
worst.
Yeah. So,
I was a mess when it happened to me.
yeah. So Tina and Raven went over there, and they were over there all day until graduation, and I wasn't sure if May still wanted to do the party or not. And she said, yeah, that, her grandma would want her to. So
Right.
I live streamed the graduation.
Well, that's good. Meaning I get the stories about sperm donors, so keep them coming. And that's rough. Sorry to hear that. Thank you
Yeah.
for keeping it all real. Hey, that's all we are is real. Well, we're just real big pain in the asses.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, they left, and that's when you asked me about going live. They had been gone maybe 5 minutes, you know. I was like, yeah, cool, no problem. And then I get a message from Tina, right? She says, Mom, can you get my cherries out of the fridge? Or she calls me actually. Can you get the maraschino cherries out of the fridge and meet me out in the driveway and give them back to me? Yeah, I had to comment on that when she pulled in.
Right?
I gave them to her. I said, trying to replace yours. And she kind of gave me a funny look. It took her a minute to catch what I was saying. Anthony was outside, right? My next door neighbor. He cracked up. I thought he was going to roll on the ground laughing. And then I said, she rolled the window up and grinned at me. It's like, oh, you finally got it. Anthony, what? You are so bad.
Yeah.
I just couldn't resist it.
I would probably not even think of that, but it's funny as hell.
Hey, so yeah, Ambien got it.
Oh, I got it. As soon as you said it, I just wouldn't have thought to say it. Oh, doggy's giving hubby a time for his money.
Is he? I don't hear him.
Nope. Nope. My husband will lay down on the couch to stretch his back, because he's got back issues.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as he lays, I don't know what it is, but as soon as he lays down on that couch, it doesn't matter what that dog's doing, if he's sleeping or what, but he'll get up and act like he's got to go outside. And it's like, at this point in time, my hand can't hold him,
Right.
So I can't let him out. I can let him in because he goes right up into the house.
Mm-hmm.
But when he needs out, my husband's been doing it. And it's like, Jesus, give him, 5 minutes to just take a breath.
Yeah, to relax. Yeah.
Nope. But as soon as he lays down, the dog's all over him. It's like, geez, a pizza.
Like white on rice, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's like this morning, right? I heard Tina get up, and then I heard Munchkin get up. I was like, I'm not ready to get up yet, And so I turned over because I knew she was, would feed them and stuff. And I knew the minute they got done eating, because Smoke and Puff both come running in the bedroom, jumped up on the bed, and curled up next to me, and they both went back to sleep. So I had two of them along my back, and then Enzo in front of me.
Right.
It was like I couldn't move. It's like, okay, guys, I need to turn over.
Right. I'm lucky my cat is the opposite. I rest, she rests. I'm active, she's active.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not mine. I have one that rests all the time. That's Enzo. She pretty much lives in my bedroom. She comes out to eat and drink. We've got that. I've got a Whisker, an automatic litter box. It's the only place we could plug it in and it fit was in my room.
Right.
But it's automatic. I mean, I don't smell anything from it. I love that litter box. And best thing Tina ever bought.
Now, see, Az is like that at night. He knows after a certain time, all the horseplay and
Mhm.
crap that you're going to give is done because we ain't taking it no more.
Right.
So, he stops and he lays down and he doesn't bother you till, he either has to really, really, really go out or till morning.
Yeah.
But during the day, holy cow, he's just nonstop all the time.
Mhm.
Hey, honey, did you see I folded some laundry? Yes. Because it got sore. Here, yeah. Why'd you quit?
Mm-hmm.
Butthead. He is sometimes.
Yeah, that's the cats. I mean, they know right about 9:30. Tina goes in her room. I go in mine. I lay in there and watch YouTube or something on TV, and she lays in her room and talks to Gabriel. You know, so it's not like we right to sleep, but they'll after Puff lets himself out of or gets out of Raven's room, then he'll come in my room, jump up on the bed and see if I've got any snacks for him.
Yep, that's the way it is around here.
Yeah, he likes popcorn.
It's 9:30 and I've taken my night meds and lights out.
Yep.
We're not. I'm watching YouTube. Husband's either watching TV or playing on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's done already crashed because the dog gets him up really early.
Right. Yeah, if I have popcorn, they'll each get a piece of popcorn and munch it, and then they get their spot and lay down.
Our dog's like that with potato chips.
Oh, yeah.
Man, if you open a potato chip bag or anything that sounds like a potato chip bag, he is like right there. And he only gets one.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, he better get that one.
Exactly. Yeah. That's Smoke and Puff. Boy, they love their potato chips.
Yep.
And the same thing, they get one little tiny piece. They don't even get a whole chip. They get one, maybe two little tiny,
right,
pieces that are about that big,
Right. No, he gets one whole potato chip, and that's it. You don't get no more than that.
Well, potatoes really aren't good for cats, so.
I don't think they're good for dogs either, but.
I don't think so either, but.
And I know the salt isn't great for me either, but I figured one tiny little bitty one, and
Yeah,
he's 90 pounds. I don't think we got anything to worry about.
right. Smoke is up to 7.9 pounds.
Ooh,
I know, right?
getting big.
He's my tiniest cat, Elliot. He,
I think he was the runt of the litter.
yeah, I know it sounds funny in a sentence, but that's their names. Yeah, he was the run of the litter. Uh, so yeah, he's actually starting to gain some weight. The other thing I like about that litter box, it'll register their weight.
Yeah, ambient. It almost makes you wonder what she was doing when she named him, right?
Well,
Yes,
Puff's,
sweet potatoes are really good for them. Yes.
yeah, so is Pumpkin.
Yep.
Yeah, Puff's name is actually Cream Puff. And Smoke's full name is Smoked Oyster.
Hmm.
But I just call them Puff and Smoke.
Sounds like some funny tobacco names to me.
Nah, it's not legal in Texas. And I outgrew that a long time ago.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know.
I know better. Well, that's kind of a funky looking butterfly, but we'll take it. We're just kind of throwing some colors together and seeing what we come up with.
All right. I know, and Ambient's over there going, considering she's an artist.
No, Ambient's going, I'm digging this shit. Because, see, as much as I love Ambient, I ain't no doggone artist.
Me neither. And I'm not good with,
Ambient can be one all she wants to be.
yeah.
But this Bahama Mama ain't even close.
I'm not good at picking a color palette either.
Nah, I just go with the flow, whatever I'm feeling. It's what I feel.
It's creativity. Yeah. That's all I do is I just do it.
Yep.
I just pick whatever I want, whatever I think might look good.
I got orange, green, and black.
Okay, that works.
Well, it's a Halloween butterfly.
Yep. I just got to throw a little purple in there and it'd be great.
I have no more room.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like I was doing my the farmhouse one from Shabby Hummingbird when I sent you the picture,
Mm-hmm.
and I yeah I tried erasing the flames in the fireplace,
Okay.
but they came out really muddy. Two colors I used did not work the way I wanted them to.
Did you just color over it?
Yeah,
Did it work out for you?
it's okay. I'm living with it.
There you go.
Still looks a little muddy, but I'm living with it.
And you're the only one that has to, baby.
That's right. I've just never had them go muddy on me before like that. You know.
Right. Yep, they will.
And I was using Castle Arts.
All right, what's that city? If I'm a little behind, it's because I can only see like 2 squares of comments. Notice I'd rather hang out with you two than the bigger popular streams. Well, thank
Oh,
you.
you.
I prefer the color clash.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Me too. All right, let's see. We got a pink
I'm
and
sure
yellow.
you've probably noticed with my, I like bright colors. I don't do a lot of, I mean, the one I did in there with the inside of the fire, the fireplace and stuff, it's a country thing. So I tried to stick more to, colors of that period, but I wasn't happy. I'm not happy with it. The next one I do is going to be colorful.
You do you, boo.
Yeah.
Actually, you do you, dear. We're not going to do the boo thing.
No. Because I like color.
I love color.
Yeah.
Color is the shit.
I like doing bright colors and
I hope I haven't PO'd Miss Lori or Miss Amy.
why?
You hear frogs? Where the hell are you hearing frogs from, Ambia?
Yeah, really.
Nope, you don't. But when you start hearing frogs, we're wondering what you're doing over there.
Yeah. Why would Miss
Because
Amy?
they haven't been in the last 2 streams. Usually Lori's right behind you as far as coming in.
Yeah. Well, Amy was in the last one. She just wasn't there long.
Right.
Said she wasn't feeling good.
If I have, I love them very much, and hopefully they'll get over it.
Mhm.
Or they'll text me and
Explain to you why.
right, or we can explain, or we can talk about it. But
Right.
again, nothing I can do if I don't know.
Right.
And hey, I do have a tendency to piss people off.
Yeah, well, I think that's why you and I get along so well.
I think it's a little bit more than that, but
Well, I'm just saying, we can piss each other off and still,
it's
Oh.
like it's almost like we can piss each other off and be pissed off for about 5 minutes,
if that long, yeah.
and then it's gone.
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have wild. Okay, you're hearing them at your house. I thought you were hearing them here.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Oh, you got why? Okay.
Talk to me, ambient, and you got to specify because this brain don't like click too fast.
Oh, really? I was trying to figure out where the frogs were.
Right? You got to wind it up, and sometimes I forget to wind it up.
Yeah.
It runs out of juice, so you got to kind of wind it up again.
Yep.
I think I saw Amy in Hillbilly stream, but I haven't seen her as much as I don't think either. Right?
Yeah. For some
Actually, I
reason.
haven't seen Lori around much, to be honest. I haven't
Yeah.
either.
I haven't either.
I'm thinking she got fed up with it for for right now, and she's just taking a break.
Taking a break.
Yep. Lori doesn't like drama,
Yeah,
and
I'm with Lori.
yep, when drama starts, she just
That's
pulls away from it.
that's why I don't go to many streams.
Yep. See, and I'm completely opposite. You piss me off, I'm gonna let you know it, and I don't care.
Well, I mean, yeah, I will, but I don't.
She don't keep it up. She says it once and she lets it go.
Right. And it's like, I want to know what's going on, but I don't want to know what's going on type thing.
Right?
Okay. Because if it's about somebody that I care for, okay, like you, Ambient, Lori, Amy, and something wrong or something bad is said about them, oh, hell yeah, I'm jumping in. You know, and you're going to get an earful whether you like it or not. Because you are not going to screw with my friends. But, you know, other than that, it's. Why am I having. Okay, here we go. I couldn't figure out which way I wanted to go here.
No, not really. Just, I don't know, some hurt feelings, I suppose. I have no idea. I'm kind of not sure what happened, so I'm just not
Yeah.
even gonna. I'm not gonna bring it over here. I was just. There is hurt feelings amongst some, but. And the whole thing is it just keeps getting brought up and brought up and brought up. And
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Ambient. I stay out of those type of streams. I may go back, especially if, you know, something is said about one of my friends. I may go back and catch it on replay just to see what was said and if I need to, you know, put my 2 cents worth in, whether it's worth 2 cents or not.
some ass.
Huh?
I said, if she needs to kick some ass.
Yeah, or make an ass out of myself, one of the two. But, you know, hell, I'm 70 years old. I can say what the hell I want. I've been on this earth longer than most people on YouTube, so, you know.
Right.
My neighbor, Anthony, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking, and I was like, you know, shit, I'm 70. I can say what the hell I want. He went, you're not 70. I said, yeah, I am. I'll be. Because, I know what we were talking about. We were talking about Medicare. And he was like, yeah, I got to sign up for it. I said, you haven't signed up for it yet? He goes, no, I don't turn 65 until August. I said, oh, crap. He was like, what? I said, I didn't realize I was older than you. I'm 70. He went, no way. I said, yeah. He says, damn, I thought I was older than you. I said, no. And he was telling me that he had the meniscus repaired in his knee, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's got big old bandage on it. He's out there, you know, trying to walk around. And I put a big enough bandage on it for being done laparoscopically, you know, because I only had just a couple little band-aids. He goes, yeah, they had to go in. He says they had to go in and remove not that one. He was telling me, he says, yeah, I had both knees done. He says, because they had to go in and remove a bullet out of the other knee.
Oh, my goodness.
My God, how'd you get, you know? I said, because he's veteran, you know. I said,
Right.
was this, you know, from war or something? He goes, no. He says, I went to pull he carries his gun in his waistband.
Oh, geez, he shot himself.
Yeah. He said it went in the thigh and down and right behind the kneecap.
Yep.
I said, damn, Anthony. I said, yeah, I always worry about that when I carry mine in my back. One of these days I'm gonna end up shooting myself in the ass. I just know it.
I have a purse that you can carry in,
Hmm.
and if you just reach in the side and pull it right out, there's no zipper, no nothing. It's just
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got my
highly accessible. But damn, you wouldn't think that they're that heavy, but
I
they're
know.
that heavy. It's like, holy cow, my shoulder and my back hurt so bad after carrying that. It's like, yep, nope. Plus, I stopped carrying it because I have such a bad attitude.
Yeah. At this point, I have PDS from hearing certain names. I may be watching a video from 5 years ago and hear a name mentioned, and I stop watching. Happened to me yesterday. Yeah, I understand that.
Yep, we all know how that goes. I don't have PDS
Which is
from it, but
why, yeah,
it
it's
makes
why
me
I
cringe.
come here. You don't care what other people think. That's refreshing. Yeah, no, I don't. Uh, but yeah,
Neither one of us really do, but I don't like liars.
right.
I absolutely that's one of my pet peeves. I absolutely can't stand it. It drives me insane. And if my name is pulled into one of them, then yeah, that's extremely
Mm,
pisses me off.
yep,
And so, my big mouth, I can't just shut the hell up and walk away. I have to say something.
exactly.
It'd be nice if I could just shut up and walk away.
Yeah,
I'm trying to really perfect that
I
of
mean,
just of just shutting my mouth and walking away. But because there's so many like pain in the ass people out there.
hmm
I'm getting too old for this shit. One of these days I'm gonna meet my match, and that's not gonna be funny. Yeah, I don't either. I really hate it when people pick on people's weight and clothing, and I hate it when you hear, I got all my teeth. Who
yeah,
the hell cares?
right. I don't,
Right?
and I don't really care.
Some people have physical problems
Yeah,
where they can't have all of them.
yeah, I was too when I first started in YouTube watching videos and stuff. I was pretty naive. I was thinking, oh, everybody's friendly, and yeah, right. Got that shot down real quick. I
Really?
thought everybody was,
Adult?
honest and
Adult?
honest and adult, and you could take them for what if they said they were doing something, you could believe them. Well, I got screwed big on that. Kim will tell you that.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's in the past.
But see, it's part of our past, so we can
Right.
talk. We can talk about it.
Yeah. How is it? It's said in Lion King. Put your behind in the past.
You know, we went and seen that with Lil, the remaking of it.
Mm-hmm. The live version.
Yeah, the non-cartoon version.
Yeah, the live version.
Yep. And I think the cartoon version was a whole lot better.
Yeah, the live version sucked.
Oh, ambient. Um, I hope this doesn't like sway your opinion of me, but I am the type of person that, depending on what it is, I will hold a grudge. You know, if it's about my main family, my husband, my kids, my granddaughter, yeah, you only have to screw me once. And if I didn't ask,
Right.
yep,
Yeah, that's me. There's, you don't screw with my family. I don't have that much left.
yep, I get that. So there's a graduation party coming up on my husband's side of the family,
Mm-hmm.
and I have nothing against my husband's side of the family. They're sweethearts. Um, my younger brother-in-law and I are damn near like real brother and sister. You know what I mean? It's like
Mm-hmm.
we're that close. Now my older brother-in-law and me and his side of the family, yeah, none of us get along. None of us. Nope, not one. Um, I don't know. He's always had issues with me, and I don't get it. But whatever the case, it's been 40 years. I'm not even gonna. I don't fret over it no more.
Right.
But the graduation is his daughter's
Mm.
kid. I don't know this kid. You know,
Yeah.
to the to that point that they've never brought him to any of my daughter's granddaughter's parties or
Mm-hmm.
anything. They've never come to anything that we've had, our
Right.
Christmases out here or anything. So um she thinks me and my husband are the bums part of the family
Mm.
because we don't have a shit ton of money or whatever. But anyways, whatever the case is, we're beneath.
I
So
hate people like that.
yeah. So my granddaughter and my daughter, well, my granddaughter, well, I'll have to explain this kind of sort of. So my daughter's the type that she turns a blind eye or she forgives because it's family. You know what I mean?
Right.
So she has more of a tendency to just overlook it, mom. Don't let them get to you, type of thing. You
Right.
know, no, I'm not like that. Um, so you call my husband, garbage, and you can bite my ass because that's not how it works.
Right.
Um, so anyways, my daughter's going because she thinks that family should be close and
Mm-hmm.
her daughter should know her cousin and all this other stuff. So my granddaughter calls me in our lunch hour from school the other day. Grandma, I hear you're not going. I said, nope, I'm not. She goes, come on, Grandma. You got to have my back. I'm like, son of a puppy. I'm like, well, I have a hard time, you know, going against what I feel, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure I can do that.
Gotta have my back.
Right?
That sounds like her.
Yep. So what do? I RSVP'd for it just in case I decide that my granddaughter comes before any of the other bullshit.
Right.
But I'm still not sure I can just turn face and go. But I feel so bad when she's like, Grandma, you gotta go.
Gotta have my back.
You gotta have my back.
Well, that's kind of,
In other words, Grandma, who am I gonna sit with if you're not there?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like, with this, I mean, I could get dressed and, get cleaned up and jump in my car and go. But Nick was the one that was going to, we were going to keep each other in line.
Right?
Okay.
See, and that's the thing. It's like we're going to have to drive another, like, almost 3 hours to stay for a couple hours and drive 3 hours back.
Mm
And neither one of us is going to enjoy it.
hmm. Right.
So it's like, but
Yeah.
my granddaughter's worth the 3 hours, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't having a hard time with it at first.
Well, the thing is with me is
Still a little
if I see him anywhere near,
right. Yeah, I get it.
then I'm going to lose it.
Right. Yeah. See, and I don't have that kind of problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's just keeping my tongue when something snarky is said, or
Right.
or if I see my granddaughter being shunned, or
Mm-hmm.
that type of thing. My daughter knows how it is, and she's just going to do it anyways. But
Well, it's like, he was at the graduation and Tina said that he never even acknowledged her. I don't know.
well, he hasn't in almost 6 years.
Yeah.
Why should he do that now?
I mean, at least he could have done was talk to her. I said, did he say anything about her? No. What was he supposed to say? She's cute. She's smart. Anything? No. Mumbled under my breath. Right? I went, what a jackass.
Right.
And she's like, Mom. I said, as long as she doesn't know who he is, I don't care. And she doesn't.
Yep. I am a firm believer that all those people that act like jackasses, especially with children, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
with just babies, just they're a gift from God.
Yeah,
They'll get there someday.
exactly.
Someday, someday, somewhere. I wish I
I
could
went
sing.
up. Yeah. I went when you start singing that reminded me of something. I went and picked up lunch today, right? Munchkin, of course, wanted McDonald's.
Mhm.
And we just wanted something quick. So I ran to McDonald's and the drive through was like around the building. It was like, oh, hell no. So I went inside and there's this guy sitting at this table, right? And he's singing songs from the band Air Supply, right? And I mean, just having a good old time over there. I'm like, oh my God. And
So
I kind of glanced around and he caught me. He was like, they're coming to Grand Prairie. They're going to be here next month. And yeah, okay. Like, no, it's not Air Supply that's going to be here. And it's not going to be here. They're going to be up in Oklahoma at the casino. It sticks.
Mm. Since I work with young children, I really don't want to be a grandman right now. Right.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
I have a 26-year-old grandson, but I only have one child. So she's kind of spread her kids out. Now, there's no kind of about it. She did.
yeah.
Munchkin was kind of a surprise.
That's all right though, because we'll take her. She was I
That's
guess
right.
she was a gift from God when she was supposed to be. So
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 children, but I've only had one that was blessed with a child. My son's first wife um, was scared to death to give birth. It would hurt too much or something. I'm not sure. She kept telling everybody that. Nope. So he never got a chance to be a dad. And he says right now, because he's going to be 40, he's pretty much set in his life, and he thinks being 40 is being a little too old to have a kid, but I would still like to see him be a daddy because um, I think he'd be an awesome daddy.
Mm-hmm.
He just loves kids, and he's good with them.
Yeah. Uh, well, like I said, Damien, he's 26. And then her and Brian divorced. And she hooked up with Chester.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What?
been almost 6 years, or she is
Yeah.
6, and that's the first time I ever heard you say his name.
Oh, it's not his real name.
Oh,
That's the name that Brian gave him.
okay.
Chester the molester.
Oh, all right. Gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Hey, Lori. There you are.
Hi, Lori. We were just talking about you. I thought I pissed
Right.
you off or something.
Oh, I have bad fatigue week. Well, honey, if you're sleepy, go to sleep and rest.
Absolutely. We want you, your peppy, perky little self.
Right.
And we say little because you're short like Angie.
Oh, hush. You're 6 inches taller than me. Give me a break.
6 inches is a lot.
I can wear. I'm not going there. Yep. Nope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pull that back.
Yep. Thank you.
It almost came out.
Thank you for that. Might be adult, but it doesn't have to be that adult.
Right.
You are so bad. That's why I love you. Now I got tears in my eyes. I can't see a damn thing. Everything's all blurred. Oh yes, absolutely. And yeah, he has a full time job, and it's very demanding, and his hours are pretty much um set, but there are times that you know it's not.
Mm.
I hate the part that because he's one of the bosses. If the alarm goes off in the middle of the night, he's closest, so he's the one that gets called.
Has to get up and go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it scares the living daylights out of me
Mm-hmm.
because you never know if there is somebody there.
Right.
It's like, ugh.
Now, is that your son or your son-in-law?
My son.
Yeah.
No, my son-in-law is a computer nerd.
Mm.
I shouldn't say that, but um,
Nope, I understand. Mine was too.
yeah, he went and got his master's and all that stuff. He was in the Air Force or the Army, and when he got back from tour, he did schooling and got his master's and stuff, and he does computers and all that stuff.
Hmm.
And my daughter was like me; she got married out of high school, so. But she still got a really good job. People in the adult coloring community get offended by adult jokes and say to keep it family friendly. Now that doesn't make sense to me.
Right. And it doesn't make sense to me, and it's really hard for me, considering, most of them say this is an adult channel. If you're not 18 or over, please leave.
um, I do.
And I didn't make a joke.
I kind of do that 18 or older because that's YouTube rules.
Right.
And if there's certain things said or whatever, I'll lose my channel.
Hmm.
So that's why I do it. I don't care, you know. I She was gonna make a adult joke.
Nope. I pulled it back.
Yep.
It was your dirty little mind that took it the wrong way.
Tell me you wasn't. Tell me you wasn't.
Well, okay. I can't lie.
Right? Might have a dirty little mind, but that dirty little mind's brought out from the shit that you go say.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It never made any sense to me either, Ambient.
No, I just talk about what I talk about, and that kind of.
Yeah.
I tend to stay away from family friendly channels. I get enough of that at work, right?
Yeah, I did too at work
What?
when I was working.
Oh,
Got enough of the family friendly crap. And then the same ones that were like, we got to keep everything family friendly. Boy, they drop an F bomb in a heartbeat. It's like, okay, well, how is that family friendly?
because it's not their family hearing it.
I guess so. But no, I understand what you mean about, the alarm going off. It's like if there was, any problem with the building as a security officer in the union,
Right,
I'd get the call
right.
and have to go and make sure the building was cleared before anybody could go in. That was a real pain.
It's pretty scary too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, considering, I'd get out of my car and as I'd park behind the building at the parking lot, I'd get out of my car and there'd be, Dallas police all around the building with long guns. They were like, you can't go in. I'm like, yeah, I have to. I'm a security officer. I'd show them all my ID. And they're like, oh, okay. I had one of the, must have been a new officer. He was like, you're the security officer? Yeah, for the union. Why? What? Because I'm female?
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I
His
do.
partner, the guy standing with him, knew me, right? He goes, I wouldn't answer that.
Go ahead. I
He
double
said,
dare you.
he said, she might be small, but she'd take your ass out. He goes, and I'll stand here and watch her.
Hi, Ivy. How
Hi,
are
Ivy.
you? We are just being
Talking about anything.
somewhat inappropriate, and no, we're not. We're just chatting about anything and everything. You know how it goes over here. Sometimes we get a little colorful, but it kind of is what it is. My hand is all swollen from folding laundry. Well, we're glad to have you here.
Hi, Enzo.
We're glad to have everybody here. Right now, I'm not doing great at keeping up with the chat,
Yeah, me neither.
and Miss Ange, that is supposed to be my backup person, ain't keeping up with the chat either.
Oh, yeah, I have. I said hi.
You're supposed to be keeping me up with the chat.
Oh. Yeah, we're glad to have you here.
She said, I hate said hi. What's the matter with you?
That's right.
You don't count. How did your picture turn out with your king gel sticks?
Gel sticks?
The king art gel sticks?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Ivy.
Oh, okay. I sounded like De Niro there. You talking to me?
What you talking about?
Hmm?
Now, if you used king art gel sticks, you would have known what I was talking about.
I didn't know they made gel sticks.
Yeah, they're. I think you got them. I don't know. Hold on, I'll show you.
I got the mixed media. Yeah, mixed media gel sticks. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Those things
Hey,
are
yeah.
the best in the whole
Oh, I
world.
love them for the backgrounds.
Yep. They dry, they don't smear. You can use them wet, you can use them dry. Yep. That's cool. That's cool. Yes, I love those to make it look like it's vintage. They do such a good job.
Yeah.
I've made quite a few of mine look like they're vintage on the edge, and it's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I did. I didn't put a. No, I didn't put a background on those. I was gonna say, and I haven't finished my bird yet. I really need. Oh, I used them on this one. It's not vintage or nothing, but I still love the way it makes the picture look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're such a pretty blend they are.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use them on that in the farmhouse one that I'm doing, just along the edges. Either
Right.
that or I'm gonna use inked distressed ink.
Mm. See, I don't have any of those.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd like them.
I found mine when I was cleaning out,
Right.
you know. I found my
Thank you both.
um no, I can't think of
Now,
the guy's name. Huh?
do those dry like the King Art? Like, do they take a while to dry, or do they,
No, they dry pretty quick. At least the last time I used them, they did. Okay.
will they smear on other pictures or?
I don't know. I was using them when I was making cards. Like I said, I don't even know if they're any good.
Because if you got to spray the background and stuff after you use them to keep them
Yeah.
in place,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. Now, everybody says that you should spray your pan pastels, but I
Mhm.
did that one picture, where I did the background
Mhm.
with the pan pastels, and I never sprayed it, and it's fine.
Lori says the same thing because Lori doesn't. Lori's like me. She can't be breathing that stuff, and um,
Yeah, I
she
can't
don't-
either.
right. She don't spray either,
Yeah.
and she said she puts like a paper towel in between for a little
Yeah.
while, and then eventually she says she can take that paper towel out and there ain't nothing.
Right. Exactly. And that's what I do. I just put a piece of paper towel in between it, let it sit 3 or 4 days. Sometimes I forget about it, and then I take it out when I bring the book back out and it's dried.
Hmm, that's cool.
I love pan pastels,
Oh, see,
but
I'm
they are
over the
so expensive.
I'm over the chalky,
Yeah.
all that chalkiness type thing. I've been through all that stuff and I'm good. I'm really stuck. Once I'm kind of one of those people that once I find something I like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just done with the rest of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I use it for backgrounds and,
Yep,
but I mean, I'm not going to color a picture with it, you know.
right. And I find that I love the gel sticks on my backgrounds, and
Mm-hmm.
the rest of the stuff is so messy that I'm good. I don't need to worry about the rest of it.
So, okay. Ivy says, that's quite vibrant, Kim. I like it.
No, ambient
Very
said that.
ambient said that. Ivy said, very pretty, Kim. And then Ivy said, I love pan pastels too.
Yep. But Ivy is an artist.
Yeah.
She can make anything look good. Back to, yeah, I can't.
Yeah, me neither.
Nor do I want to like really get into the fact that, I have to go back to school or I have to watch a bunch of videos to try and make it look pretty.
Oh, hell, I have a hard time drawing a straight line with a ruler. So I'm not even going to go there.
Yeah, me out. I'm kind of like you.
I had, that's, everybody said, but you used to quilt. That was a little different. I had a wider ruler I could hang on to, and I didn't have to draw the line. I just used my rotary cutter and cut the fabric out.
Right?
I don't know.
Yep. They could uh they could put a piece of paper on a board with one of those metal square ruler things. They're called squares, I
Mm-hmm.
think. And have somebody hold my hand and go along the edge with a pen, and I still wouldn't be able to make a straight line.
Right. That's me. But it's funny because when I'm coloring,
Can't make a circle.
oh yeah,
Forget it.
don't even, yeah,
Mm-mm.
no,
You'd think I was drunk 90% of the time.
yep.
She said artist and draftsman's not the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, it's Draftsman Square.
we get that, but uh-uh. Trust us. You guys would run. You guys would take everything away from us.
Hmm. I mean,
You would say, no, don't even
yeah,
mess with that.
don't touch.
Yep, leave it alone. See, that's we're kind of smart. We know our limitations, so we don't even scare people with the rest of the stuff.
Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope.
My stick men look sick.
You're what?
Stick people.
Oh, yeah.
They look like they have some serious issues.
Mine do. So I don't even draw.
Yep.
Now, Munchkin, that little shit, she can, when she puts her mind to it, she can draw really nice.
Yep, my granddaughter too.
But like if I, tell her, watch, sit and draw, she'll mess it up. It's only when she really wants to.
Yep.
Same
My
with
granddaughter
coloring.
can look at something and freehand it, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because she's my granddaughter. I'd tell you, she sucked. She sucked. But no, she can freehand things like you wouldn't believe. Girl's got some serious talent.
Mm.
But I don't think she's going to use that anywhere.
It's like, with Munchkin, I mean, I think everybody on here has seen things that she's colored, you know. Uh, she can do really well when she takes her time.
Yep.
I told you she got her report card in, right?
Yeah.
Well, there was a letter in it, right, that said that they had done preliminary testing on all kindergartners, okay, for dyslexia and ADHD.
Oh yeah, you were telling me
And
about
it's like,
this.
yeah, no, not my granddaughter. I know better than that. you know, I was just kind of surprised that they, said that she shows no potential or no, whatever, to having it. I'm like, oh, I could have told you that.
So here's the thing, Ambient and Ivy and Lori. If it has, okay, how do I say this? I was crocheting. Oh, my ear's buzzing. Um, I was learning how to well, not learning how to crochet, just crocheting. Okay, making a blanket for my granddaughter, which the way I was doing it was fine. But everybody's like, nope, nope, that's not right. That's not right. You got to do it this way. You got to do it that way. So what's my daughter do? My daughter thinks she's helping me, and she is. She's thinking about mom, and she goes out and she buys me this gorgeous how-to crochet book, and it was like full of like how to do it, step-by-step instructions.
Hmm.
All I've never opened that book as long as I've had it. If I have to read to learn it, nope, ain't gonna happen. Nope. I was doing it my way and it was working. And that's kind of the way I'm just like that. It was like, I don't know. It was coming from me and I didn't want it
All right.
to be I didn't want it to be anything else, you know?
Well, it's like when I first started coloring. You know, I did watch, some videos and stuff just to kind of get an idea of not so much how it was done, but how they were doing their shading and things like that.
Oh yeah, that's how I learned how to do my shading and stuff is by watching videos
Yeah,
from people that, I knew or, you know, that I had spoken with. Yeah, I get that.
but as far as I mean, I've got a couple of uh, those books. I don't remember the artist or the person's name. Actually, I got all of them that she put out, on how to do eyes and how to do water and you know each of
Right.
the little test sheets and stuff. And there's times where I'll sit and just play around with that. You know, I mean, it's not that I don't know how to do them, but I'll play around with it, and then I realize, hey, wait a minute, this is a better way. Yeah, this looks better than what I've been doing.
Right.
So, uh,
I just think that takes all the fun out of it.
yeah,
To me, that's just I'm just like that. I'm just a weird person, I guess. I don't know.
like I said, not very often, but every now and then.
Well, and I don't have anything against people that like to learn how to do things. I think that's awesome. I'm just not one of them. Um, I've been kind of doing it my way for 50 some years. It's hard to change now.
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing I was doing with that one was teardrops and water droplets. I could not get
Right.
things to look right.
They're hard.
Yeah. And it's got a really good tutorial in it. So,
She says, Helen Elliston, colorist, special effects. She
yes,
comes and streams every so often. Yep.
that's the one I got. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you, Ambient. I got all of them. I got this thing. It's called full set syndrome. If somebody's got more than one book or colored pencil or something, I got to have the whole thing. I can't do just.
Right.
Can't do partial sets. Can't do partial books.
My coloring has come. It is the way it is because I've kind of brought it. This is my. How do I say it? My take on everything. Like even though I've watched people do it and I've seen things and whatever, this is just my take on what I think it should be
Mm-hmm.
and how it should be.
Right. Like I said, there's just there's a few things that she's got in there that it's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna play with this and see if I can figure it out. And there's a lot of
Okay,
it.
Miss Ambient, you don't have to though. You're more than welcome to stay, honey. We're just
What?
Ambient says, sure thing. I'm gonna head out soon. It's been great hanging out with you both.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been great hanging out with you. You
It
don't have
has.
the pressure of turning in an assignment. No, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think the people that can do it and that like learning with it, I
Mhm.
think they're amazing.
Oh yeah.
Um, I think I love looking at people's artwork. I just absolutely love it.
Hmm.
But I'm just not one of those people that can do it. One, I don't comprehend things very well unless I'm like doing it. You know what I mean?
Hmm. You're more of a hands-on learner.
Yeah. I have to actually be doing it. To sit down and read a book and stuff, I can read that book all day long but not figure out how to do what it's telling me to do.
Right. I see. That's one thing I like about her, the colorist books, is she gives you step-by-step instructions, but then she gives you a template that you can practice on while, like, okay, do this on step one and then come back to step two.
Right.
Bye. Have a good evening, Ambient.
Bye, Ambient. Love you, hun.
And that's one thing I like about that book, you know. And
Right.
then in the back, um, she's got a whole bunch of practice.
Oh, she must have gotten a phone call. She'll be back. Either that or her phone died. Because it cut her pretty quick, so it was one or the other. If her phone died, she'll be in chat here in just a second. If it was a phone call, it might take her a minute or two. That's what I said. Uh-oh. All right, we got some pretty funky looking, funky, yeah, Funkie, or Y, either way. What book are you calling? Angie are doing a City Amongst the Stars. We're doing we want to finish this book within the year. So we figured if we can do 1 to 2 pages a month, we'll have it done by the end of the year. So this is kind of it was Angie's idea. She wanted to do a Hannah Carlson book and do it in full. So, she says, we're doing this. And I said, okay. Because, if I don't, she'll beat me up. And since she's coming to see me, we're just not going to take any chances. It is ambitious, very ambitious. I think she's ambitious amongst, how do I say that? Too ambitious. How's that? She's just too ambitious. She's way too spunky, is what she is. What do I got going here? Okay. That doesn't look like it's very far apart. Now that does. Okay, let me see. Those two. Is there any? This is my little pencil thingy. No, I don't see any little ones in there. Let's see what this one is. There she is. Hey. Oh, she's not back yet. I don't see your picture. Hi, Mr. Oz. Hey, behave. Stop. Hold on, I'm going to put in a new link. Because I didn't see your picture or anything, so. Let me put a new link in the chat. Stop yelling at me. I'm trying. All right, try that one. I think once you use them, I don't think you can use them again because they don't seem to, watch your ears, they don't seem to work after the first time. One more. Still no picture. All right, get completely out of everything and then come back in because it's not letting you back in. Okay, I'll have to put the link back in for her because once she gets out, comes back in, it's not going to let her see that one. So. Ooh, my husband's got some old rock and roll on. Oh, there we go. Now I see your picture. I did.
Am I good?
I don't see a picture. It was there, and all of a sudden it was gone. There we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my phone in the.
Holy shit, every time you do whatever you're doing, it's taking the picture away.
I know what's going on. Just a minute. Are we back?
Nope. Nope. Now your volume's gone too. Oh, I heard that.
Heard what?
You. Still no picture though. Not sure what's happening. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties.
Okay, am I back?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I here? Am I there?
I just
Am
dropped
I
you.
ever here? Cute t-shirt.
Thank you.
Hmm.
It says, I like craft coffee and maybe 3 people.
There we go. Turn it to your left.
Okay, hang on. Got to get it locked in here.
There you go.
Okay. There. Finally.
Now you're back.
Yeah, that was Tina.
I figured as much. I said she either got a phone call or her phone died. If she got a phone call, she'll be back.
Yeah, I got a phone call. She called me.
If her phone died, she'll be in chat in just a minute.
No, I got my phone plugged in. No, I learned I have 2 plugs now. I have 2 cords. I plug in my iPad and I plug in my phone. That's why I was having issues getting it hooked back up.
Right?
The cord was getting in my way.
What are you having for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
We are having hot dogs and chili and macaroni and cheese. But I'll take my chili and macaroni and cheese and mix it together and have chili mac.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. Uh, since they're not going to be here because that party goes on until like 9 or 10, and
Right?
they food there. So I don't know. I may DoorDash something when we get off, or just look around and see what I can find.
Man, if I had DoorDash, I'd be DoorDashing like I'd be in trouble.
Oh, during COVID, you look at my bank. It was DoorDash, 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 DoorDash.
Yep. I'd be DoorDashing pizza. You know how long it's been since I've had a pizza delivered to my house?
Well, yeah, you live out in the middle of BFE. They
Jeez,
can't find you.
it's been 30 years. Yeah. They can find me. They just won't drive that far.
Yeah, because it'd be cold by the time they get to you.
Yep. We were talking to somebody the other day, and he's like, but you've got DoorDash in blah 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 town, and I'm like, yeah, we get that, we know it's there, but that's 30 minutes away. They don't drive 30 minutes away to bring you like Taco Bell or
Mm,
McDonald's or pizza or whatever.
yeah, because food's cold by then.
Yep, they won't even deliver my groceries.
I'm seriously thinking about maybe DoorDashing some Olive Garden.
Ooh, Olive Garden's good, but hmm.
But what?
I don't know. I don't know what I'd DoorDash if I had DoorDash. Um, hmm. If I could DoorDash, what would I DoorDash? Hmm, 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 hmm. Too many choices.
Mm-hmm. No, I just have a taste for some Alfredo.
This is going to sound really bad, but it would probably be um uh Elias Brothers, Big Boys,
Mm-hmm.
for the simple fact is they have cream of broccoli soup, and I love cream of broccoli soup. Absolutely love cream of broccoli soup. And I love their Slim Jims. I know, I'm just weird.
They have Slim Jims.
Yeah. Like they're called Slim Jims. It's just a sandwich. It's just like it's ham,
Oh.
tomato, on like a um almost like on a French bread or something.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of like bun or bread or something.
Oh, like a baguette.
Well, no, because it's got like the bun top, on the
Mm-hmm.
bread, but it doesn't taste like a bun. It,
Okay, like a hoagie roll.
kinda. Yep. And it's super good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I,
whatever the bun is, it makes it taste a lot different than
yeah.
like just a ham sandwich. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I
And
might
I
have.
haven't had those, and I haven't had that in like a long, long time. They got mad at our Elias Brothers here in the town over from me because um during COVID the owner didn't shut down,
Oh, okay.
and they said that he was breaking, I don't know, so many rules or something
Yeah.
against their ow, company policy, and so they took the Elias brother name down off of his restaurant, and
Mm.
that
Yeah,
just
we
kind of
don't have big boys down here.
yeah.
The other thing we don't have down there, and I don't know if you've got it up there, is shit. It was just on. I just thought about it too. Damn it. I'll think of it in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, ouch. It's like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner place.
We have lots of those.
Bob Evans.
Oh, yes, there is Bob Evans, but they're more down in the city than they are up here.
Okay, when you say city, do you mean like Detroit or
Like by your
Sandusky?
brother, or
Okay.
you know, in
Mm,
through like Flint or
yeah.
Saginaw, or you know, down in the cities.
Yeah. Okay. I love Bob Evans. And they don't have them here. We have Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I love Cracker Barrel.
Mm,
Oh, they got such good food.
yeah.
Yep, yep. We're gonna
Yeah.
make all these people hungry,
Hell, I'm making myself hungry. What are you talking about?
right?
Oh, um, but yeah, we're so I haven't heard back from her, so she's probably pissed, but she'll get over it.
Heard back
I'm
from who?
sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry.
Oh, because you told her you wasn't coming.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I think the only reason she was pushing so hard for me to go
Mm-hmm.
so that I could leave early and bring Munchkin home. But you know what? It's the weekend. This is my time.
Yep. 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 Yeah, I think if she was so worried about it. She should have offered to take you with her.
She did, but I wouldn't go
There you go.
because she was going early to help decorate and set up. No,
No.
sorry. Ain't happening.
Yeah.
Wrong number.
I don't blame you there.
Try somebody else. I think the only one that's still left with us is Ivy.
Yeah, probably.
I think Lori might have fallen asleep on us,
That's okay.
and that's
She-
fine.
Yep.
She needs it. And Ivy's even quiet.
Yeah. That's okay.
Mhm. Ivy, if you've got the um, City Among the Stars book by Hannah Carlson, you can join us. We're trying to finish it.
I just told her what we were doing. She says, that's awful ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, she's a little rambunctious on things.
Yep. And I'm not even coloring in it.
That's because you're way ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You've already done like a ton of them. She says, hey, you want to do this? I said, sure. I said, 1 or 2 a month? She says, sure. She's done 6 that night.
They were small ones, and I was bored.
Yeah, that's okay.
Munchkin and my daughter had spent the night at her boyfriend's. So
There's no, we're not even following the same picture line or nothing.
no,
We're just,
coloring what we want to color.
yep. We're just trying to finish it however we can.
Yeah, and if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't.
If we don't, we just keep going till we do.
Right.
Might take us a year, might take us a year and a half.
Might take us 2 years.
Yep, never know. Everybody's going, with Kim, it's going to take you 2 years. Kim can't finish a picture,
Thank
let
you,
alone a book. She colors good, doesn't she?
It's the book is ouch. Fairy House coloring books. Coloring book for adults by Chara Bunny Hop. Cherry Bunny Hop. I think I got it off Amazon.
Let me see. I ordered a book the other day. I think it's supposed to be here today or tomorrow.
I know I've got a couple cases coming in today.
I need cases.
Yeah. Well, I I found some cheapies on Timu
There you go.
72. You know. You know how
Here's
I
the
am.
book. Here's the book I ordered.
You get stuff on full screen?
No.
Okay, because that's what I'm showing is full screen on my iPad. There we go.
Nope.
Never mind. It's caught up now. Oh, okay. Wonderland.
Wonderland. It is so pretty.
Yeah, it looks good.
If you click on it and go down towards the bottom of the Amazon order page, the page,
Mm-hmm.
it shows you a flip through of it,
Yeah.
and the pictures are so gorgeous.
I'm gonna have to
It
check it
was
out.
$10.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. um. So that leaves me $20 short the of the Woomers, but I'm still not sure. Yes, aren't they cute? So I'm not sure because do I really want to spend $59 or $56, however, whatever it is, for 20 more pencils
For what?
for the Woomers? We've
Oh,
got the 72, but then they
mm,
come out with the 90 set,
yeah.
and it's not even 20 pencils.
Right. Well, I'm holding off on that. Okay.
Tell
Because
me
I'm
why.
on the Woomers.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna see if they're doing 120. Just
Oh,
bringing them out, piecemeal, so to speak.
right.
Because if they do 120, then I'll go ahead and get the 120.
Never thought about that.
So I'm just kind of holding off on it.
Yeah, but it's killing me. It's like you really want it, but you know that you need to wait on it. For some odd reason, it's all telling you to wait. And you've got the money and it's burning a hole in your pocket because you really want to get them. But you're really waiting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because I've just been kind of torn on. I love the pencils, but do I want to spend that kind of money just to upgrade from 72 to 90?
Right. That's why I'm kind of holding off. If, like, say, I don't know, 6 months from now, if they don't have any more come out, then I might.
Well, next time you go, Thursday when you go on, Ivy, will you show me them? Because she's kind of newish to me.
Who?
The girl that does that book that I just ordered.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know she was talking about your book or my mushroom book.
I guess I don't know either, so I guess we should ask, huh?
Yeah,
I was just assuming.
because we both showed books. Which book you talking about there, Ivy? I'm old. I get confused easy.
And I forgot to wind my brain up today, so I have to go out in the other room to get the key to wind it up.
And she's scared to walk, so
Hey, I have been though.
good.
I've been going out every day and walking the property and just kind of taking it slow
Mm-hmm.
because it's crazy, but I do have a serious fear, you guys. It's nothing to
Oh,
joke
and
about.
Facebook. Okay. Thank you.
Nina's World. Okay. But I do have a serious fear of falling again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the craziest feeling ever. Um, I didn't think I'd ever feel like that, you know?
Well, suck it up. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish I could,
Yeah.
because it makes me feel like, like I'm an invalid or something. Kind of weird feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And, when you got to take yourself outside and walk around your own property to get past it, you're kind of like, really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Well, that's like, I understand because, like, for the longest time, okay, I couldn't drive out of Arlington after Tom died. Or I
Right.
should say out of the Dallas Fort Worth area. Okay.
Yep, I remember.
I mean, I planned on one day we planned on going to um, Oklahoma City up to the memorial for um, the memorial up there where when it was bombed,
Mm-hmm.
and because Nick and Kevin had never seen it,
Right.
and we thought, okay, Nick, Kevin, Tina, I, and Munchkin will go. Just take off, spend the day up there because it's only like 3 hours, right? Well, technically it's 4 hours, but I can make it in 2.5 to 3. Okay. Or I used to be able to. And I couldn't get out of Arlington.
Yeah.
We ended up going to the National Holocaust Museum instead
Right.
in Dallas. I'll
Thank
be right
you,
back.
Ivy. I'm trying.
I'll be right back.
I am. I folded some laundry today with my hand. I've got it. I've got it working. I've got it moving. It just can only move so much, and um, then I've got to because I work it till it hurts, and then I'm miserable the whole rest of the night. So, um, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Doing all the things. I don't like to feel like I can't take care of myself. You know, I don't like depending on other people. And even though my husband, is my husband and he don't really care, but I do. That's the thing. And let's just face it, nobody cleans our house like we do. And he definitely does not fold my laundry like I do. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Oh, it's got to be folded a certain way. It's got to be hung up a certain way. And even though, I've been kind of just letting it go because, he's trying, but I can't no more. It's driving me nuts. I still can't fold a pair of socks though. I can't get my fingers to work that way. And I don't fold shirts. All my sweaters and t-shirts and everything get hung. The only thing that gets folded is like, your unmentionables and pants. and socks. The rest just all gets hung up. And again, that's another thing, it's all color coded and kind of put the way I want it. And, he just kind of throws it in there. And it just drives me crazy.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, that was like a trip.
And I have a spot just for my my pajamas and in the closet. And the other day I was looking for something and it was in the right color, but it wasn't with my pajamas. So it was, he's trying. He went with the color thing instead of the what it actually was. Like I have a spot for my sundresses and a spot for my pajamas.
You hang your pajamas up?
Yes.
Huh?
I don't wear pajamas. I wear gowns.
Oh.
Short gowns, tall gowns, t-shirt gowns.
Yeah. See, I only wear I wear t-shirts. Men's white t-shirts.
No, I wear all kinds of different.
And they're not really boxer shorts, but they're like men's shorts with pockets in them.
Oh, okay.
They
See,
kinda
my
look like
daughter
boxers, but they're not.
does that too, and I can't do that. I cannot sleep.
Oh, I don't sleep in them. I just wear them around the house.
Yeah, I cannot sleep with like shorts or.
Yeah. No, I sleep with those and my panties, and that's it.
Right. I wasn't going to go that far, but
Why not?
I don't know.
We did the 6-inch thing, so what the hell?
I'm private on what I sleep in, but yeah, I like my gowns.
See, I can't sleep in a gown unless it's like a length of a because like the t-shirts that I wear come about mid-thigh,
Right.
and that's about all I can handle on my legs.
Well, see, there's a trick to that, because I used to get it all tangled up in them, like when I'd roll
I know,
over or
pull it
whatever.
up, but I no, I can't. No.
There's a trick when you get in the bed. You just got to pull them up.
Yeah, see, I can't. I can't handle that bulk around me.
Yeah. Yeah, I just pull it like mid-length. I don't pull it all the way.
Yeah, no.
Just so when I sit down, it doesn't go crazy. And...
Yeah.
All right, so now I've got all these different kind of butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
Similar color. What
color?
Those
are pretty.
Thank you. What color do I want to do the lines?
I'd do them in gel pen. Make them sparkle and pop.
Well, the stars are sparkling and popping.
Mm-hmm.
See, I got my stars are gel pens.
Yeah.
And I got one butterfly that's got gel pen on it. And that's that one. But now I'm debating. Do I want to do... All right, let me think. Got sort of an idea. Sort of, kind of. That's purple. That's purple. That's purple. That's blue.
Bye, Ivy. Have a good evening.
Bye, Ivy. Thanks for coming in. How'd we go from talking about pencils to talking about pajamas?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Oh, you were talking about folding your clothes.
Oh, yeah. But again, we were talking about pencils and then we ended up talking about clothes.
Yeah. Trying to figure out where Amazon is.
Where what is?
Amazon. My cases.
Oh,
One set of pencils have got a name on them. The others don't.
right.
It's like, it's okay.
Just name them yourself.
Yep.
Hmm.
Put on the tag, no name two, no
Yeah.
name one, whatever.
Yep.
They're soft core. I did do a little, just tried a couple of them on each one
Right.
just to see. They seem to color nice.
Well, there
At
you
least on
go.
cardstock, you know.
Name them softcore.
Yeah. But you know me, I'm not real, you know, I'm not real picky about my pencils. Never have been.
Well, I don't like the real hard ones.
Yeah.
Um, those to me are they're so difficult.
Mm.
Like I ordered off of eBay the Marco.
Morphines,
Yeah,
I don't like those.
and now I don't either. So now I got a set that I paid, $30 for, and
Hmm.
I can't stand it. So,
Yeah, that's one set I did not mind losing up in the attic. That
yep.
was in the attic. I was like, yeah, no, I don't mind losing those.
I always heard people, coloring with them and stuff, and I always thought, they were a good pencil because,
Mhm.
back in the
Yeah,
day, everybody loved them.
right.
But man, it's like coloring with a hard stick.
Hmm. And the other ones that I really like real well
Hmm.
is and they're a little hard, but not real hard. Okay, is the Artist Loft from Michaels.
Um, I don't think I have the Artex and I have the Artistos.
Hmm.
Um,
And these are Michaels brand. It's Artist Loft.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Hmm.
Um,
The only place you can get them is Michaels.
are you sure about that?
That they're Michaels brands. I mean, you can probably get them off their website, but you know, as far
I
as
thought I thought Walmart sold Artist Loft.
was it? No, I thought it was. I'll have to dig them out. I'll look at my app for Michaels, but yeah, it's Michaels because they've got their Artist Loft line,
Hmm.
and they've got diamond paintings and stuff,
You're right.
oil paintings. It's all Artist Loft.
Maybe it's another brand that I'm thinking that's close to that name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of it from Walmart.
I can't believe that um, King Art is selling their stuff at Walmart.
I know, right? That's where I got my gel pens from.
I almost bought a set of their pencils the other day, and I thought, no, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of pencils, so I'm getting a little pickier. I'm getting a little
Other
pickier.
pencils.
Plus, after buying those Marco Raffines like last year, I'm kind of really scared to buy anything else until I talk to people because it's like, God, I don't want to spend the money and waste it, you know?
Right.
Money's too hard to come by these days.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, I never have been a fan of the Marco Raffines. Uh, it's like the Stablers.
Uh huh.
I've got a set of those. I'm not a big fan of those either.
See, I've got a set of their um, fine liners,
Mm-hmm.
and their fine liners aren't bad.
No, no, but they're
Um,
pencils. I'm not a fan. I mean, they're
but
okay. Okay. Um, they blend well, and the whole bit. But I'm just not. I don't know. I don't use them very often.
so this is where I was coming in at. Is as far as I know, the first thing they came out with was the fine liners.
Mm.
Um, and I think it's kind of like a burger joint trying to make risotto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like stay in your lane because when you start veering off, your
Right.
your products start going to shit.
Yeah.
And then the name starts going to shit because people aren't liking
Mm-hmm.
the new products that you're coming out with.
Right. Well, like I said, I mean, I don't have anything against them. I just don't use them very often.
Right.
I mean, I know Joanna Bassford just loves them, and that's basically all she colors with.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a Team Prisma person.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love my Prismas and my favorite Castels,
Yep.
the blacks and the, polychromos.
Yep. I have I think like 10 brands that I really 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 love.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of my pencils I like except
Yeah.
for that one set.
Yeah. Oh, I've got,
Um
you know, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I got 5 sets sitting right here by my desk in my cart, and then I've got 3, 4 shelves full of pencil cases with pencils in them.
oh yeah, honey, yeah, I get it.
You know,
I get it.
I've got 3 more or 2 more to put in cases.
Yep. Um I keep last two that I've had though I've ordered cases for, so
Hmm. Well, I
but
thought I had cases, okay, so I didn't order them when I ordered the pencils.
right.
And oops, no, I didn't.
Right. That's the whole thing. It's like, oops. But the cases are getting to the point where they're so expensive you can't you know, you can't order a big set of pencils and then buy a case because the case is
Right,
like almost as much as the damn pencils was.
right.
So,
God, how long have we been on?
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, is that all?
Yep, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, we haven't been on a real long time. It didn't feel like, but I checked and it was only 2 hours. I think that's the limit for most people, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. We've done 4-hour ones.
Yep. But see, we like to sit and talk to each other.
Without even thinking about it. Looking
Yep.
up, going, oh damn, 4 hours.
Right? Yep. But your house is quiet and
Yeah.
nothing else for you to do.
Right.
My husband's in there watching a movie, and what time is it? Probably starting dinner. And I'm not using my hand no more today, so maybe for itty bitty things, but nothing no real big. It's kind of smart. And when it smarts, it smarts.
Mm-hmm.
This thing ain't no joke. And it don't smart just in my hand. It smarts like where the plate's at.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like really uncomfortable. The skin by where the plate's at, it still feels like it's raw, It doesn't
Right.
look like it, but it feels like it,
Mm.
which I haven't figured out that yet.
Yeah. Is it still dry?
No, look. You can't hardly see the scar anymore. But you touch it and the skin, especially right in here, feels like it's raw.
I don't know why my iPad is delayed.
That's all right.
Oh yeah. Wow, the scar's just about gone.
Yep.
You got, it almost looks like you got a bump. Something. Yeah,
Right
right.
here.
Yeah.
That's where the pins are.
Oh,
Um, they kind of go up at an angle, like right here,
yeah.
because there wasn't like any bone to really attach it.
Patch it. Yeah.
So yeah, they go up on an angle. And that's where it's more irritated at. So
Mm.
I think the skin's just got to get tough right there so it doesn't.
Right. Yeah.
Because your skin's not real thick right there as it is.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm going to ask him about it when I go in there because
Mm-hmm.
it's really irritating. You touch it or whatever, it feels like it's raw.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what that's about. I've never
Yeah.
had that feeling before.
Well,
Usually when you
never
touch
broke
a
the wrist before.
right, usually when you touch a scar, because like I have many of them, trust me.
Mm.
They're numb. You don't really feel anything.
Feel anything over them? Yeah.
Um, this one, like I said, feels kind of raw.
Mm.
I don't think it's ever going to work the way it used to because I still can't get as much as I work with them. I mean, I work with it like all day, every day, and I
Mm-hmm.
still can't get my fingers any more than that.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if it's just going to take like forever or if it's just never going to be. So,
Right.
um,
Or what you got is as good as it's gonna get.
right. But I'm going to keep at it and give it all I got till I'm tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I refuse to say that's it. 'Cause
Right. Yeah, that's like with me, for the longest time, I couldn't raise my right arm more than shoulder height, right? I'd try to get it up over my head, you know,
Right.
and it hurt too damn bad, you know. And finally, I just kept working it and working it and working it, and fought through the pain.
Yep.
uh, and then now I can get it up over my head, but I can't. I have a hard time like moving it. How do I explain this? Moving it back.
Okay.
You know how when you like try to scratch your back with your arm?
Yes.
Yeah, it don't go that way.
Right. It,
It don't
it
move that way anymore.
doesn't want to bend like that.
No,
Yep.
it says So I have a back scratcher when Munchkin's not around. It's cute because she'll come up and she'll see me trying, and she'll, Mama, your back itch? Yeah. Turn around, I'll get it.
She's such a sweet kid.
And she does so good at it too. I mean, you know, I have to tell her, okay, not so hard.
Right. Leave some skin there, baby.
Yeah. And then she'll come up, right? And back up to me. Right. Okay, Mama, your turn. And I'll scratch her back. You know.
Oh, did I tell? I know you know. Did I tell y'all? I cut my hair. I did. I cut it short.
I think you and I are the only ones in here.
Yeah, somebody will
But
watch back.
watch back and play back. Yeah, she cut it off. That's for sure.
I did.
And as terrible as it sounds, I don't even remember how long your hair was.
Um, well, a long time ago, it used to be down the middle of my back, and then
No, I meant before you cut it.
cut it. Then I cut it off, and it was at the top of my shoulders.
Mhm. How long was it this time?
The top of my shoulders.
Mhm.
Well, maybe maybe a tiny bit longer, but um, now yeah.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near. It's nowhere near my shoulders.
Nope.
Somewhere up on my neck.
Good.
Which is funny because now it's like if the wind hits my neck or whatever, it makes me feel like my hair's in a ponytail or something. I reach up and think that, oh, I forgot to take my ponytail out.
Mhm.
Like, nope, no ponytail, just no hair.
Well, I guarantee you, when I get off the plane, mine will be in a low braid.
Right?
It'll be braided down my back. You see, mine's gotten long enough now that it don't the I can tuck it behind my ears and you know and stuff, so it doesn't get in my face.
One more done.
Cool. Mm.
I did the lines like a blue and purple
Oh yeah, I see. She's doing with gel pen or pencil.
pencil.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. What other page do I want to do now? Or do I want to do a PDF. Or we could color in this one.
Color which one?
Oh, no. No. I want to color in this one. I haven't colored in it yet. And I've been dying to.
Which one?
My Fantasy World by Emily Oberg. Yep, I've been dying to color in this book. Did you get it?
No.
No? Didn't like it?
I don't know. I really haven't looked at it.
I thought I did a clip of it.
You may have.
See how she is? You may have, but I didn't watch the video.
I'll have to look. I may have it. I don't know.
I love giving her a hard time, you guys.
How long ago did you get it?
Oh, it hasn't been out that long. About a week, maybe 2.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't gotten it.
I think it came out on April. It was supposed to be out April 28th, but I think I got mine April 24th. So it's been a little over that.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten any. Ooh.
Let's see, which page do I want to do? Ooh, Magic Meadows. Hang on, guys. I'm finding a page. Just give me a minute. She's the one that did.
Paper sounds really thick.
It is. She's the one that did fairy tales and folklores.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I want. Yeah, listen. Paper's really thick. I can't wait to see how the Prismas work on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we could do the boot. Yeah, let's do the boot. Because I already see the colors for the boot. trying to break the spine, you guys. So let's use this to hold the page over on the other side down so it doesn't flop over. Put it over here so it doesn't make the book flop. All right, so I want to do my boot in blue because I think with all the other flowers and stuff, I think the blue is going to make the flowers pop.
There's a lot of flowers on that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You see, I like coloring flowers though.
Mm-hmm. I like coloring. It's gonna sound strange. Big flowers, like I'm coloring here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These little tiny ones like this drive me insane.
Oh, your picture's gone.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Ooh, 505. I don't care about 505.
Is your phone warm?
No, my phone's fine. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Damn it.
Because I know sometimes if your phone or your computer's warm, your picture will go out.
I do that. My
There
back.
you are. Yep.
For some reason, my phone locked. Got you later. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure I'm there. Okay, it's just the light up there.
You're upside down. One more. There you go. Perfect. What pencils are you using?
Christmas. Mainly because they were right there on my desk.
Right.
Yeah, I'm using Prismas. What are you using?
Prismas. Because I was using all my other ones, and I haven't used these in a while, so I pulled these back out and put those away.
Well, I was using these on the flowers in what we're doing with.
Johanna Basford.
Yeah. So they were out and right there, and it was like, you know what? I'll use those.
Yeah, I was using a lot, my H&Bs a lot,
Mm-hmm.
my Castle Arts, and all those
Yeah,
for
I gotta,
quite some time.
I gotta dig my box of extra Prismas out and change a few of them out. Like my green, my dark green. It's getting a little
Right.
strong, you know. A few of them are getting a little tiny, a little hard to hold. I mean, I've got the extenders, but I just want to get the extra ones out.
Yep. I've got extenders too, but I don't know. I just don't really care for the extenders very much.
Yeah, because I think I sent you some, didn't
But yeah, but I had some before you sent me some.
I?
I just don't care for them.
I don't mind them.
It doesn't, I don't know. It feels funny to me. Don't know why. It just does. You still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be right back for just a second, okay?
She's leaving me.
Just for a minute.
Oh, yeah, y'all, my daughter's going to be mad at me because I didn't go, but too bad. She'll get over it. I'd rather sit in color with y'all. And besides, I didn't want to get in trouble. So, I have no idea who she's talking to.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm still here all by
Yeah, I don't think it's just us, but you never know. Might be.
It's only showing 2. You and me.
Yeah, they don't know what they're missing.
Yep. Whatever.
Right?
Yep.
My husband's like, we sure do got a lot of dust in this house from the road, you think?
Yeah. Especially with the
Where,
windows open.
where have you been the last 20 some years?
He hasn't dusted.
Yeah. And you dust and it just comes right back. And you dust and it comes right back.
Well, that's these new tables we got. I got to really look on these to see if they're dusty or not because of the color and the way they were built.
Right?
It's like, oh yeah, okay, they need dusted. Now it's just like, okay, once a week I just go over them with the Swiffer duster and I don't know. Because they're that light gray color,
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of blends in.
See, I got all dark cherry wood.
Yeah, that's what my old ones were.
And man, oh man,
Oh yeah.
you can really tell. We have a TV stand that, like, when you walk out of my living room to go to the bathroom or something, you got to walk between um, the TV stand and the one of the chairs. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like it's. Anyways, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but um, on one wall is TV stand, on the other wall is the.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, so the TV stand's right there. And I'm telling you, you could dust every single day and still have dust on this television stand. Because on the other side of the television stand is the window.
Yeah.
So, cars go by, things go by,
Mm-hmm.
and what happens? All that dust comes in that window.
Right.
So it was really funny. It's going to sound really bad, but it's really funny. um, Me and my husband, we started playing tic tac toe. Every time one of us would walk through, we'd put our move on the
Mm-hmm.
tic tac toe thing that we wrote in the dust. I'm like, that's really bad.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Mm-hmm. It's like
It's a
with
good thing it didn't take us very long to do a tic tac toe game because
it's like with my other tables. Never failed. I just get them all dusted and looking nice and have a nice shine on them. I go in the other room, come back, and there'd be paw prints all over them.
yep,
Like, really, guys? You know?
it don't matter. Doesn't
And they
matter.
look at me like, what, Mom? You know? And my house down the street, it had, which I picked that out and then I hated it, the tile flooring. And it was a marble looking tile. It wasn't
Hmm.
marble, it was marble looking.
Right?
And it was shiny. Right? Never again will I ever, ever in life do shiny tile floor.
Why is that?
It don't stay shiny.
No.
It's a bitch to clean. and keep it shiny. You know, because you can't just go over it like with the Swiffer, because it doesn't really leave a film. Okay, because Swiffer doesn't, but it wouldn't bring that high shine back.
Right.
And it was like, okay, that's what I bought it for, was because of the high shine.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, no. And the same with the flooring. Like when they put the new flooring in here, I got to pick it out, right? And I picked the semi gloss
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't want the high shine for that same reason.
Yep. We just want it to be clean. We don't need it to be shine. I've got the wood, the linoleum that looks like wood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is laminate.
That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. People like knock laminate, but I'm telling you what, um, I'd rather have laminate than real hard floors.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it's like to keep a real hardwood floor? You can't just, grab anything and wash it. You can't grab a Swiffer. You can't grab like a mop and, some dish soap or some water. You have to use a special cleaner for those
Well,
floors.
yeah, it depends on how it's sealed.
It's
My
like,
sister-in-law in Iowa, she has the real hardwood, but they polyurethane sealed it.
oh, okay.
She can use like a Swiffer on it,
Right.
you know. But when I was growing up, we had the real hardwood floors. Okay, those suckers used to get buffed every day. My mom had a buffer that we used and paste waxed once a week.
Yep.
And the paste wax was type you couldn't put it on the buffer pads and run it over it.
Oh, no, you were on your hands and knees.
Knees.
Yep.
That's what my Saturday during the day was. And I think that's why I got so upset with my floors, because I was so used to seeing them that way, growing up, that it was, like in
Yeah,
my,
see, and that's something at this age, I don't want to do.
mm, I
You know,
mean, yeah, those
I'm
floors,
over it.
yeah, those floors were so shiny you could stand on them and see yourself in
Yep.
the reflection. You did not walk across those floors in your socks. You landed on your ass.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And yeah, I don't know about you. I wear those little booty type socks, the ankle socks,
Mm-hmm.
but they have grippers on the bottom
Yeah.
because my floors are like that. If you walk on them with like just your socks, you'll
Mm,
slide. You won't fall, but you'll slide.
right. Oh yeah, you can slide,
Yep.
but I mean, my mom's were, they were deadly.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been in houses like that.
And you did not come through the front door. Oh hell no.
When my son and daughter-in-law did their house, um, not this house, the house before this, they put in, um, it was hardwood, but it was the the snap-on wood thing that
Yeah.
they snap together. Anyways, they put those in, and their house after that echoed and um just was cold, and I
Mhm.
didn't like him. I didn't like it at all. It's like no, it doesn't feel like home. You know what I mean? It just
Mhm.
kind of. I didn't like the echo, and the
Yeah, I've
floor
got
was always
mine snap together. Okay, the laminate, but it doesn't echo.
right.
Now it gets cold because I'm we don't have basements.
Right,
My house is on a slab, you know. So underneath this is concrete.
right.
So
Well,
yeah.
we've got a basement, but our floors still get cold. You know,
Mhm.
because the basement is, you know, it, it's cool down there.
And then like my bedroom's got ceramic tile. I don't know why my sister decided on ceramic tile in that bedroom, but she did. It's a almost like a real light beige color,
Oh,
and
that's
it's
pretty.
yeah, it's a pretty floor. But why she decided on ceramic tile in her bedroom, I have no idea. 'Cause I'll tell you what, that shit is gold.
Oh, I bet.
You get up middle of the night and go potty, and your toes curl. It's like woo,
Hmm.
you really got to pee then.
Right.
You hit that cold floor.
Yep. And see, I know me. And my house would be full of area rugs.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I got an area rug right there. Where I get off and
Yeah,
stuff.
but I would have like a runner going from my bed to my door.
Well, I've got rugs. I've got area rugs, throw rugs in there, but they end up all piled up.
Not where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, the
The
cats.
cats run through.
Yeah, cats have fun on them.
Yep, the
They
little
use.
one runs through.
No, she doesn't really bother them. It's mainly the cats. They use them as sleds.
Yep. My son, when they moved in, when he was married, they moved into this house that he's in, and they got the floors like that, and they're not tile, but they're the wood looking floors,
Mm-hmm.
and they're slippery. And he's got, or he had, runners and rugs and stuff down when his wife was there, and the dogs would be constantly
Mm-hmm.
like sliding all over these rugs and moving these rugs. It used to make him so mad.
Oh, I know.
He's like, he tripped on them all the time. He's like, they're constantly like smushed up, or this corner's folded over, or this corner's like, it used to drive him nuts.
Yeah, I've got a bigger area rug in my living room, right? And you got to watch because sometimes it's actually turned all the way over. At least part, half of it is.
Right.
Where they're playing with a toy and they get it on there and it, you know, gets under an edge or something.
Yep.
And like the runner ones that are in my hallway, same way, constantly got to move them.
Used to drive him nuts.
Mm-hmm. Me too. But it's like, you know what? I straighten them out when I get up.
Yep.
We've tried putting that, stuff that they say, oh, this will rip it down. Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, they get it up. Hell, I tried double sided tape
Right.
and nope. Did not work.
Now there's only one in here.
What?
I said, now there's only one.
Not me. I think. I don't know. Hi, whoever you are. If you're not me.
Well, if it was you and me, it'd still be two.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Come and join in chat or not.
Or just listen.
Right?
It could have been Lori. She woke up and signed out. Yeah.
Right? You can come up on stream and color with us. If we know you.
Tuesday night starts Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, what did I hear about that?
It's the Carolina Hurricanes and Vegas Golden Knights. Carolina kicked butt last night, but I'll tell you.
Oh, somebody I know was screaming and hollering about the game, the last game that was on. Something about the referees.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a couple calls that didn't get called and should have. Okay. They had one that was a coach's challenge because he thought it was what they called goalie interference.
Mm-hmm.
But they, hit the goalie or, something. I watched it back like 4 or 5 times. And no, he could have saved that goal if he wanted to. And I'm not saying it just because it was a Carolina goal, But yeah, there's going to be some controversy on that one, but it still wouldn't have made a difference. I mean, hell, they won 6-1, 5-1, something like that.
Oh, wow.
And that's a high scoring game for hockey. So it's like, suck it up, you lost. I don't know who I want to win the cup. Vegas has won it a couple of times. I'd like to see Carolina get it. It's been a while since they've done it. So
Right.
I
I don't follow hockey, so.
I know you don't.
But go whoever's better.
Yep.
I'm rooting for you.
And it's funny because Raven will be watching hockey, and she'll, I'll go, okay, Mama, who do you want to win? And I'll tell her, this color jersey, because one team wears a dark jersey and one wears a light, just like in football and,
Right.
You know why that was done?
Mm-mm.
Because when they first started televising the sports, it was only black and white TV. So the home team would wear the dark color and the away team would wear the light color. So you
Oh,
could tell the difference on TV.
well, that's interesting.
A little bit of trivia.
Yeah. New fun fact.
Right. And, I'll tell
Makes
her, okay,
complete sense.
I want the dark jersey or, this team. Okay, I want the other team.
Mm-hmm.
Art.
Yeah, during football, me and my husband and my son do the same thing. And then me and my son like razz each other through the whole game.
Mm-hmm. First time she really watched hockey with us, it was funny because they do what's called a check against the boards. If you've ever watched any even highlights, okay, you'll see them. They'll slam each other up against the.
Yeah, it looks violent.
Yeah, it's called boarding. Okay. Uh, First time they ever did that, and Munchkin seen it. She was like, "Mama, that's rude."
That's rude.
I said, "Munchkin, that's hockey."
Yeah, they get quite violent with each other, that's for
Oh
sure.
yeah, yeah. Hockey is a, you know. Wait, there was one. I'll never forget this. This Dallas Stars game, right? Player went out after his what they call a shift, and got his time on the ice. And it's usually they usually don't have really long time out there because they skate so hard, and
Right.
so it's usually a minute, maybe a little more, but that's even long to skate that fast. And he got off the ice and uh, sat down on the bench, keeled over with a heart attack.
Wow.
Right? They carried him back to the locker room, revived him, and he looked at the coach and said, "Did I miss my shift? Can I go back out?"
Right.
I want to go back out on the ice.
Yeah, these people they're diehard athletes, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've seen them skate with broken ankles,
Yep.
but they wear their skates so tight they don't know their ankles broke. They don't feel it.
Yep.
God, I'll never forget the first time I got slammed against the boards. Jesus, I was
Mm-mm.
sore for a freaking week.
Nope.
Yes, I used to play hockey. I think my package is here.
Believe it or not, I'm a little too girly for that shit.
Nope.
I would be like crying or hitting people with the damn stick. Like, what the hell did you do that for?
Yeah. Like I said, the first time I got checked into the boards. Man, I come off those boards. I got myself up and went after that person, and yeah, they didn't check me again. Actually, stayed away from me. It was a mixed league, guys and girls.
Right.
I enjoyed it.
That's all that counts.
And it was after that and when I stopped, I quit playing. I started gaining weight. Like, well, this sucks.
That's what happens. I'm telling you. It's like, I get it.
I blew right up. I was like, damn.
Yep.
Just puffed right up.
It's funny how that happens.
Yeah. Hang on a sec.
Okay, guys. We gotta hang. Mm-hmm. Hopefully she's not gone too long because I'm not that strong. My arm's going to wear out by the time she gets back. I'm just being stupid. Sorry. Okay, I'm kind of digging how the shape's coming out.
Come in.
Your cases came in?
Yeah.
Ooh, you'll have to show me which ones you got.
I got these.
Oh, I love you got the same color?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the same ones. There's the only ones that they had,
Right?
but I like them.
Yep. I've got I don't think I've got that exact one.
Yeah, I looked to make sure I didn't have that one.
Right.
Harder to find ones that I don't have.
Yep.
And so tonight, after we get off and I eat and get in my jammies and relax, I'll sit and swatch those new pencils out and put them
What
in
do
the
you
kit.
what are you gonna get from Olive Garden?
I don't know. I'm thinking about the seafood fettuccine.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, because it's got I didn't think you liked seafood.
I like shrimp.
No, because it's got scallops in it. Like I said, I'm thinking about that. I don't know. Not even positive I'm going to do Olive Garden. But it does sound good.
I don't know. For some reason, Mexican sounded good to me tonight.
Yeah.
But we've talked about all kinds of different foods, so hard telling.
Hell, the other night I was, shoot, Tina worked late. Because she was off yesterday. So she wanted to get things caught up on her station, you know,
Right?
and not have to go back Monday to a, complete and utter disaster. And so Munchkin and I were trying to figure out something to eat, Uh, she didn't want Mexican. She didn't want pasta, which shocked the hell out of me. I mean, that kid normally will, eat pasta constantly,
Right.
but then she'd been nibbling all day. She'd had sandwiches and, you know, rice and stuff like that all day long. So she really wasn't hungry,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And she looked at me and she goes, Mama, I said, yeah, I just want a jelly sandwich. I said, okay, you know. So because she, believe it or not, she doesn't like peanut butter.
You know, my granddaughter didn't for the longest time either.
Well, I think I know what happened when she was in pre-K. Okay. And don't ask me how they did this, but they ran out of, because she had the last lunch period, and I guess they ran out of whatever they were serving for lunch that day. So they served the kids sunflower butter sandwiches. Okay.
What?
Yeah. They don't do peanut butter because of allergies.
Allergies.
Allergies. So they have this peanut butter that's made from sunflower seeds out there. It is nasty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nasty. And I've tried it. It's like, okay, now I know why, she won't eat peanut butter because she thinks that's what it is.
Right.
And I keep telling her, no, baby, it's not, that she,
One of these days, you'll just have to sneak a little bit on one of her sandwiches and butter fry it.
oh, she'll try it one of these days. And like when she was in pre-K, okay, for some reason, and I'm not sure why, they weren't allowed to have spaghetti.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Didn't make any sense to me, but neither did it to her pre-K teacher. But
Wonder if that's another allergy thing. Well, it can't be, because what's in spaghetti that would be.
yeah, unless it's because of celiacs or something. The weed in it. I don't know. Like I don't know. I, you know,
Right? Hmm.
some of the shit that they allow and don't allow just doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
I agree. No, my granddaughter didn't like peanuts, peanut butter, anything like that for the longest time. Don't give her anything with peanuts in it or with peanut butter in it.
Well, Munchkin doesn't like chocolate.
My son doesn't either.
And yeah, no, she's a girl. All girls like chocolate.
Well, not all girls.
Tease her, tell her to take her girl card away from her. But she likes chocolate cake or chocolate cupcakes.
Huh.
I know, right? I have a weird grandchild, but then she has a weird mother.
So, a long time ago, I mean, years and years and years and years and years and years and years ago, my husband made me a birthday cake, and it was made out of it was an orange cake with uh cream cheese frosting.
Mm-hmm.
um Man, oh man, I fell in love with this cake. So a few years ago, I'm like, I would love to have another orange cake. That was so good. And so we went to the store. You think we could find an orange cake anywhere? Or
Nope.
any orange cake mix? Nope. That shit didn't exist.
Mm-mm.
Guess what I found the other day?
Orange cake?
You betcha.
Really?
Yep. Duncan Hines.
Huh.
And he made one.
Mm.
It was so good. Or is so good, because we're still eating it. With cream cheese frosting.
Mm-hmm. Now, does he make his own cream cheese frosting or?
No. I mean, we could, but we don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The other day, I don't know why. I think Raven Munchkin might have asked or something. I don't know. Tina decided to make marshmallows, right? And so her and Munchkin made marshmallows.
Make marshmallows?
Mm-hmm.
How do you make a marshmallow?
She using it. I don't remember what she uses in it, but yeah, I know there's powdered sugar. And Karo syrup, and I don't know.
That's
But yeah,
interesting.
yeah, she makes her own marshmallows. They're really good too. And she took some to work with her. Anytime she makes something like that, she'll make some for home and some for work. Everybody at work was like, damn, these are really good.
Right?
How'd you make these? explained it, you know. And we're like, wow. Like I said, I know it's got Karo syrup in it and powdered sugar. I'm not sure what else. They're really good.
It's interesting. I've never heard of anybody making a marshmallow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Must be a Texan thing.
I think it's more of a culinary school thing.
Yeah, that could be too.
What
I'm
color?
kind of curious now.
Curious about what?
How to make a marshmallow. What color what?
Should I do the door?
Move your hand for a minute. Maybe the same color as the little mushroom tops or the big mushroom top.
Red or
I
like
don't know. That one I don't know. This is missing a line. I hate when they do that. Trying to figure out what this is, and
what is?
there's a square here that needed to be colored, but it was missing the line. I couldn't tell what. Oh, he's pulling out the utensils, you guys. I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Dinner time.
Yep. He's gonna come in here hollering here in a second. All right, let me finish this little square and then I'm gonna say my goodbyes.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on for 3 hours and some odd minutes. Okay, y'all. Thank you for coming in, babe.
You're welcome. Thank you for the coloring.
Yep, and
For this picture.
maybe we'll do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. See how tomorrow goes around here.
Right? All right. Thanks,
Okay.
everybody, for coming in. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye, babe.
Bye, everybody. Love you,
Love you.
sis.